We're going to take a trip down memory lane.
Oh, yes?
Ghostbusters Extreme. It was a real thing that happened.
What?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, what are we making?
What are we making?
What are we making?
I don't know. What are we making?
I think it should be up to Sean.
To
a lot
Sean,
of people.
yeah.
A lot of people are making banana bread right now.
A lot of people are making sourdough.
Yeah.
Can we make a banana man? Banana man!
That's, this is an intriguing challenge. I'm kind of.
I'm a little bit sold on Banana Man, I'll be honest here.
This is your fault. You went off on some banana bread tangent, and we were thinking of what to make.
We have so many wonderful, delightful NPCs.
We do have all these NPCs. Do you want to hear about the NPCs that we have?
You know, Banana
maybe
Man.
we can make one. Banana Man stuff, that's like coming through the pipes, and we can't like tip the hat for like season 3. So we got to do something
3.
new.
You heard it here. I will be
Yes.
cutting this out, so if you didn't hear it, just if you
Season
weren't
3.
here then.
Then you messed up.
Wrath of the
It's gone.
Banana Man.
I think it's also when we switch over to Starfinder, right?
John,
Yes,
Banana Man.
absolutely.
stop trying to.
No, I'm sorry.
Banana
No,
Man.
actually, if we want to work in Banana Man, we should really switch over to the Adventure Time RPG.
Starfinder, the paparazzi simulator.
I think Banana Man is a playable race in the
Banana
Oh yeah, because he can
Banana Man.
Time.
hide in fruit bowls and catch all the stars. Anyways,
Oh,
I do
that's a
like that
dope
shield.
sword. It's a new one.
well,
Oh,
Oh, that's the Soul Sever.
look at the. You are watching on Twitch, aren't you?
No,
Yes.
I would never do that.
100%.
Because as soon as I popped up
No.
this gun, you're creating a lot of confusing lore here. Because as soon as I popped this gun, and you were like, "Oh, it's the Soul Sever."
Maybe the
It's
Soul
the Soul
Sever is
Sever.
like a weapon that can change. Maybe
That's-
sometimes
It's fine. I can put the audio over.
It changes
there.
with the
It's fine.
times.
Yeah, right.
Most
What is
guns
this
remove souls from bodies. That's all I want to say.
A railgun, yeah, that's what I thought.
But it,
I'm just putting it out there. What is?
Or maybe
What,
Marty needs it.
is that a zip gun?
What's a
Richard,
zip
where?
gun? Is that what you use to
What's
make
a
your
zip gun?
files smaller?
No, that's like they used to have in the 70s.
All right, my file joke goes unnoticed. That's
Okay.
No, that's fine. It's not a wind zip
what?
gun.
You made a joke? I'm sorry. I didn't.
Okay, there you go.
Savaged.
What is
Two
the
base
stick on the
items?
back?
They took so many items that used to not be able to be base items.
This looks like a person who
There
lives
is a
in
banana.
junkyard.
There's also a baguette.
Banana Man.
A baguette. Yeah, check out
baguette.
Roll for Initiative's great painting video because I swear to God, Dawn got that baguette looking like it looked
Looking
like
like-
I wanted to eat it.
Like Le Baguette.
Like, oh.
Yoga man.
Yes,
I'm getting ready to do space yoga with my
yes.
friends.
Okay.
What,
The other
what
day,
did you notice?
I discovered an old gem amidst the rubble of our
Was it a-
subscriptions.
Was it a jewel?
Yes, perhaps so. I found Puck's YouTube. I didn't watch it, but I found a video labeled The Story of Kalazar Maldismuth, and I was like, oh, is this the origin story?
Oh no!
I've told this story before.
I don't
Yes,
remember.
tell us.
My brain was all split up.
Let's make Kalazar. Why not? We're talking about
Kalazar?
Kalazar. Let's do Kalazar. Kalazar is fun.
What a twist!
Can we
What
get
a
a
twist.
retelling? Can we get the abridged to whatever happened to Kalazar?
It'll come. I think it'll come up naturally throughout the.
That's what I meant. I didn't mean like tell us the story, Daddy Puck, please.
Well, gather round, children. Let me tell you the ballad of Kalazar.
So that's the end of this
Disney.
episode.
Yep. Well,
It all started off in 20-2.
20.
An old. We had to say dickety because the Kaiser done stole our word teen.
all right.
He's a drow
Yeah,
boy.
he's
He's
a
a
drow
drop
boy.
boy. What kind of face does he have? What sort of
He-
facial features does he have?
Gaunt,
Yay.
sunken in,
Oh,
like the
brutal.
saddest of cave basement boys.
How old is Kalazar?
Square, like.
Old enough to know better. Okay.
Where do we go with the expression?
Let's go sad.
There's not really a
What a
sad-
great
This is
day.
who he is.
I mean, that's
Like,
kind of sad looking.
Does he have any weird teeth? Does he have like sharp goblin teeth?
no, he's got pretty regular teeth. Dental care in the Underdark. It's actually what they're renowned for. Not a lot of people know this, but
I certainly did.
The incredible orthodontic care throughout the Underdark.
I was not aware.
They put you in a pit with snakes and rotten butter and make you stay there.
Yeah, exactly.
How is this related? And what does it do for your skin?
Mm.
Or eyebrows or whatever?
Teeth. We're talking about teeth.
Oh, what does it do for your teeth?
That's how you go dentist.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Oh, go dentist.
I
Come
have
on.
not been going dentist right.
Now you know.
I'm
Now
talking
you
about Adventure Time, bro.
go to your
Oh.
go to your orthodontic professional
What
and
sort of
say, I
hair?
want it Underdark style. Where's the snake pit?
Did you say profentanil? I don't. What?
Profentanil. Ask your doctor about profentanil today.
I was gonna say this place is professional.
Maybe
Please.
people.
We made
Oh, his
Zoltar 11
head.
feet tall.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, super
We gotta get one
strong.
donk shot here. Hold on.
Oh
Take
yeah,
his
he's got a
waist.
donk.
Donk.
He's got an inverse donk. He's got a knod.
What? A knod? No, the K is silent. It's a nod.
Okay.
Nod.
He's got a nod. This is we'll go with Kalazar as he truly looks. We'll
Right
go
there.
true
Boom.
Kalazar.
Nailed it. First try.
Exactly. That's
You
exactly
If
it.
you don't stop trying to make everybody Kashano.
Okay, fine.
That's-
First thing in
it's,
the
not,
morning.
it's not bad. Did anybody
No?
play
Kalazar the
Ultima
Destroyer.
Online?
I don't think so. I don't know what
No,
that is.
I'm pretty sure you were
Yeah.
the only person who, like,
I-
globally, who played that.
It's just you.
It was such a fucking big deal when I was a kid. Let me tell you something. When somebody told me about Ultima
They had
Online,
internet when you were a kid?
Oh.
When I was young and somebody told me about Ultima Online and how it was like this online RPG that everybody could play with together, that was magic to me. That was incredible.
Oh,
It was,
yeah.
it's
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
I remember the original RuneScape with your little, like, 8-bit dude running around and,
Oh
like,
my god, dude.
oh, that was the shit.
Oh, I can't remember who it was, but it was somebody was talking about RuneScape, and they had just tried it out like long after WoW came out and everything. And it's like RuneScape looks so bland. It looks like it was designed by robots in a vacuum room. It's pretty cool. That's cooler than Kalazar has any business looking most of the time. Yeah, what's up with this? What's up with all of the spiders in the Underdark?
I was about to say
What's
this
up
looks like
with all of the
Christopher
biscuits?
Walken Kalazar.
Stop.
This is
is-
that dude, the Dark Souls pineapple guy.
But he's going to do apply for a loan.
Okay, the reason I was
Not
talking
that.
about Ultima is that when you die in Ultima Online, you resurrect with this same gray robe every single time. And there are piles of them outside of cities because you just
People
get to
just
keep it
throw
after
'em?
you resurrect. Yeah, you just throw them away.
So we're just looking for a plain ass robe.
Yeah, just like a plain ass magician's robe.
Can they add a robe that just has like the ass not there?
Assless robes. That's called like a smock in a hospital.
Yeah, yeah, it's a
I mean,
gown.
you could do the bathrobe. Just
You do the bathroom. I'm on board
or
with the
that last
bathroom.
one.
Let's take
The
care of
hat and the shoes, because he
Like
doesn't
that-
strike me as a flip flop wearer.
100% a flip flop wearer. You
Really?
think Kalazar is gonna bugger around with shoes and laces?
I figured
He's
he'd at
gonna-
least wear
You
like
use that word, and I don't think you know
Inconceivable.
Monk sandals?
Inconceivable.
or strappy shoes.
I'm gonna say flip flops all the way.
Just
I'm gonna
straight
say
up
flip flops or bunny slippers.
I feel like bunny slippers, like
The
is
bunny
the-
slippers are
the-
so funny.
We've seen him in a coma more than we've seen him around.
Yeah, and that's
Wow.
the thing. Like, he's to the point now where rather than walk around, he would simply cast levitate on himself and allow him to just limply follow people along.
Also, whenever y'all want an intermission,
Oh, there we go.
I may or may not have made a robot, and it might be horrifying. It's
I
saved.
do want to see that. Let's do that before we color, but let's gear this.
What do you even want, man? Like,
This
it's
is like
not
I mean,
even-
this is literally what I imagine him when you're like when he's like just woken up and
Yeah,
people
no,
are trying to
this
talk
is-
to him and he's like, dude, what are you
This is how he looks all of the time.
I'm
Anytime
busy.
Kalazar looks more fabulous than this, it is an illusion that he is intentionally put on. No, wait, it wasn't a mushroom staff. It was like a fish staff that he got from Koatoa. After convincing the Koatoa people that he was in fact their chosen one who would lead their
God.
people to a kind of to victory over the people who were worshiping what he thought at the time couldn't
What?
be anything more than perhaps a
John-
large octopus.
John,
I don't
John.
think they have a fish staff.
Okay, what about like a stick? What is the saddest looking stick item staff
Oh,
that we can
there's-
get here?
This looks like some fish people found a cool looking piece of driftwood and we're like, this
This
is
is
it.
for
This
the
is the magic
chosen
staff
one.
now.
Yes.
This is for the chosen one.
Do you see the curly design at the top? Like, tell me this is not magic.
And now that I look back on it, Kalazar should have become way powerful because those Koatoa totally believed he was the chosen one. But he had to nope right out of there.
Yeah, wouldn't he be like a demigod?
Right?
Have
Okay.
a monocle or some dope shutter shades?
He does not have a monocle
pimp.
or shutter shades.
Look at this pimp.
Although
Shut
we
your
need to bring back shutter shades.
Why is he still wearing the shirt?
What is up,
Because
players?
he is a cool dude. He should have that Saved by the Bell like splash of aqua behind him, and
Oh,
then like
God.
a bunch of circles going by
And triangles,
And
and
it's
they're
just like-
purple and teal.
in electric letters. Radical.
Oh wow, that
Radical.
was amazing! How did you do
Tubular.
That's definitely
Nobody knows
radical.
what that means.
That's too cool for school.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga, dude.
I will point out that all you have to do, Sean, to make your dream a reality is just make a magic item in the game that just happens to look like shutter shades. But
That
it's
sounds like radical extreme, Sky.
oh my god!
That would be tubular.
Please don't ever put my name in with those words again.
Totes dope to the max. I think.
Bodacious.
I think I'm in the wrong decade. Hold on. Sorry.
Yeah, it was. Everything's extreme.
Everything
Does
before
anybody remember that?
2000 was the same time period.
Yeah, it was all like. Does anybody remember where everything that was marketed to kids was extreme?
Yes.
for like 10 years straight.
It's Kool-Aid Extreme.
Wasn't that the
Extreme.
90s?
Blue.
Everything before this year
That
was
was
the
the
same
90s.
time.
We're not
It was the
that
same
old,
time.
Skylar.
There-
We're the
Okay.
90s is kind of our wheelhouse.
I'm sorry, it's half my wheelhouse.
We're gonna take a trip down memory lane.
Oh yes.
Ghostbusters Extreme. It was a real thing that happened.
What?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, the cartoons, but I almost forgot about
Yes,
the cartoons.
you know what it is. Okay.
Ghostbusters Extreme existed.
Ghostbusters Extreme. So Ghostbusters Extreme
You
was the
shot Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Sorry. I went to Zombieland. There was a path. It went from Ghostbusters to
to Zombieland. Well, I mean, they're tangentially connected.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters Extreme was the reinvention of the Ghostbusters cartoon, like the real Ghostbusters. And it had continuity linking back to that cartoon. And it was like Egon Spangler had created a new team of Ghostbusters with a bunch of high school kids. And there was like a dude in a wheelchair and like a goth chick.
Yeah. Do we know for certain that this is not the plot line of the new Ghostbusters?
I'm gonna talk about Ghostbusters some more.
Because I believe there is like one character who's not seen standing up.
That's entirely possible. But I'm going to talk about Ghostbusters some more, and y'all going to sit here and listen to me. For Ghostbusters, I always said the best part about Ghostbusters has always been like the in-between parts where they're like doing the montage and busting the no-name ghosts and stuff. So I was like,
Bustin'
why?
makes me feel good.
Yeah, busting does make me feel good.
I just realized how
Really, it's the best way to go.
that sounds.
You just now realized it?
I just realized.
Busting makes me feel good. Truly, that is its intention.
You just caught a 40-year-old joke. Congratulations.
That cannot
last horse
be
makes it across the line.
That cannot be.
How-
Okay,
it was
okay. I need to get this out. So my
What'd she
idea to to bust and make me feel good. My goal, my idea to reboot the Ghostbusters was to, rather than keep trying to make these movies, do like a series. And like, what if you did like a Netflix series of Ghostbusters where it's somebody starting the Ghostbusters West Coast franchise in California, and it's a bunch of people. They received a Ghostbusters official franchise kit going back to the small business theme of the original movies, and they've started a new team, and the entire series is just episode after episode of them busting ghosts, but the ghosts bear slight resemblances to like other horror movie ghosts. So you have an opening that is exactly like Paranormal Activity, where the girl's getting dragged down the hall, and then there's just a bunch of flashes and a bunch of dudes yelling, and the guy gets charged like, $500. His girlfriend is returned to him. I would love to see this show.
yeah, and there's an episode where it's like,
Does he need anything?
oh no, that's Casper. You're fine. No, that was just
Yeah.
Casper.
That's Casper.
That's the whole
He's a
episode.
friendly ghost.
It's just no, he's fine.
That's Casper. He's a friendly ghost.
That's fine.
How you
Just
doing,
roll
Casper?
credits.
He's like, how you doing, Casper? Yo.
The credits just.
Guys.
He was hiding in my bathroom. Yeah, he's a pervert.
What are you talking about?
Casper's got a lot of issues, but what are you gonna do? He's a friendly ghost.
God.
He's just so friendly. I mean, you can't.
He's in the
Can't stay mad at
floorboard.
him.
He's like Skylar.
Ask
What?
Christina Ricci.
He's got a lot of issues, but you just can't stay mad at him.
No,
I
look,
mean,
if
that's
you
fair.
if you rewatch the Casper movie,
Creepy.
yeah, it's super creepy.
That's kind of why I didn't want to be
Recontext-
associated with that, Sarah.
If you recontextualize everything and make Casper like a stalker, it becomes a horror film.
I mean, what else can a ghost do though? Like, I mean, really, what can a ghost do?
Doesn't he like want a relationship with her?
Wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
right?
Look,
He's a
ghosts
lonely
are
ghost.
lonely too.
No,
No,
we do it because
So now it looks like he's surprised by his magic. Like, oh,
Oh shit! Yeah, that's
Is there a
perfect.
spider in there?
Usually- I saw a spider.
No, it was
Ah!
Spiders everywhere. He's
I-
like shaking it.
I want this one moment, this one bit where Kalazar's sitting in the equivalent of a TSA booth. People are just walking through to get in the keep, and he's just like, "Are there spiders in there?"
Kenny, are there any spiders in there? No. We'll see about it. We'll see about that.
Did you check your bags?
There's a
That's-
spider.
That's exactly how Kalazar casts spells.
Here, Skylar, you ready? There's a spider in that spire.
Oh, I heard you like spiders, so I put spiders in.
No, that's not what I was going for. No.
Well, we've got there a bit. Harry Potter, did you put your name in the goblet of spiders?
That's gonna be horrifying. It's like, did you put your name in the goblet of spiders? No. It's just like this goblet overflowing with spiders.
It's also made out of spiders.
It's just like a bunch of notes around it because nobody's made it up to the goblet.
oh
You put your name in the goblet of spiders? No, that thing's full of spiders. Why do we
Almost
even
as
have
good.
this?
That's almost as good as the other night when he said, "Harry Goblet, did you put your name in the?"
I was trying so hard. They know I like that joke. You have to write your name on the spider and put it in the goblet. That's how
I
it
just want
works.
you guys to know I'm arachnophobic, so I will not be editing spiders into this.
New magic item for this season. The
Please.
goblet of spiders.
No.
I will
No.
use it. I will drink
No.
deeply from the
In all
goblet
seriousness,
of
though,
spider.
The goblet of spiders is a cursed item.
Yes.
Oh God,
Please.
no.
Yay. Can
It
it?
appears to be a cup overflowing with pure, clean water.
No. Oh God, this is so evil.
Oh my goodness.
But the moment you try to drink from
Sarah's like, I have arachnophobia.
And
Sounds like I have an idea.
Like this is horrifying to me.
A final note. I was hoping it was like the cask of winter, where whenever you took the lid off, it's just a geyser.
a geyser of spiders nonstop. Just waves.
There's something very comedic because we were talking about the hand wand. There's something super comedic about something shooting a bunch of things that it normally would not be shot in mass. Look,
Oh, God.
it's Marty Bot.
Oh
he's
God.
Like
Why?
he's like a Ken doll.
Oh no.
Why?
No.
Cursed images.
This is too much for me. Even.
Oh,
You've crossed a line.
So what you do
I don't
is
know
you
what
zoom
line
in.
or where it is, but you crossed
I
it so
don't
long
know.
ago.
I don't even know what universe the line is in. Okay.
So actually, the more I look at it, the more I love it, and I think there may be a space for this in the Lucathor universe.
even like an actual grill. He just took tin foil and pressed it around his teeth.
Oh God.
No, actually, that is one solid piece of titanium that extends into my skull.
Oh God.
It's like goes from. It's what's holding on the hat.
And they're connected.
My blue eye out the way.
No, I do. I just like
I
the
anchor it to my
idea.
hat, keeps my hat from falling off. Rudy Cleverano.
I like the idea that he's got a robot body, but he's still painted it skin color.
to blend in. Don't want to be suspicious.
like the-
Traveling incognito.
The worst Terminator ever.
Come on down to Lucathor's Club.
Tell me where to find John Connor. Ah! Just like running down the street.
Who is your daddy and what does he do? That's the right movie, right? It's
God.
not a tumor.
Oh, it's worse. I didn't think it could get worse. Oh my god!
No.
That has to be the thumbnail. If that is not the thumbnail, I'm putting in my resignation.
I've
God.
come for vengeance.
No.
The Joker reboot looks incredible.
I'm just a dog chasing cars.
But like, I'd be terrified if
That's
this
my
was an
brand,
NPC.
boy.
Man, Kalazar's changed.
Callus.
Got a lot of perp.
Yeah,
Some perp.
Yeah.
that's the juice.
Some perp.
There we go.
I just
Somebody
picture
wants
Kalazar in a Fanta grape commercial. Just like,
you want?
I love radical non-name brand soda.
Extreme perp.
No, but he does the whole thing. It just Calazar's voice is, I love the radical non-green soda, the grape soda of Fanta. The taste is it's very exciting. It's radical even.
There has to be like an under his breath. Halfway through under his breath, he's just supposed to be like, I hate my life.
I want to escape so bad. That
This
love is
reminds me of a
electric,
drink I
alive,
used to-
and
I used to
close
drink
to
as
water.
a kid. And then I found out as an adult that it has the most sugar in it than like anything. It outsugars everything.
What are you talking about?
It's some like the
They have the
50th
word extreme in it.
It has the word of a state. It's an island. One might say Hawaii, and it also has the word punch in it. So
But you can't remember what it was called.
It was like, here, I'll look up the
I remember half of the name, but
Are you're joking right now, right?
which
Skylar?
part.
You're joking about not remembering this?
Oh, I remember the actual name of the brand.
Okay.
I'm specifically not saying the brand, but I don't remember the name of
Why?
the flavor.
We've said so many brands, and you're drawing the line at Hawaiian Punch.
I don't want. Do you know they'll come after you? They're
That's
so
not,
serious.
That's not how that works.
The Hawaiian
discuss
Punch people are waiting.
Hawaiian
you can
Punch
discuss
will
the
come.
existence of products in the world.
We'll
It's
break
not
your
illegal to say
kneecaps.
facts like Hawaiian Punch has a shit ton of sugar.
They're
Yeah,
just
but,
waiting.
I like having knees and being able to walk on them.
No, you're thinking you're gonna get Hawaiian punched in the back of the knee.
Yes.
That little
there
dude will
you
show
go.
up. It'll be like, "Heard you been tucked." Oh, good lord!
Did you hear what that asshole said? Get to the luau-mobile.
right?
It's got a hula skirt around the wrist.
We're gonna Hawaiian punch his head in.
Who owns
Meanwhile, the
Hawaiian
Kool-Aid
Punch?
Man is just laughing somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, Hawaiian Punch.
Kool-Aid Man doesn't have to lift a finger. He's like the
Oh,
Don
yeah.
of
He just,
beverage underworld.
he just
This is
chills.
exactly how I use Google. Hawaiian Punch, comma, who owns it? Question mark.
Who owns Hawaiian Punch?
Probably Coca-Cola.
This has been a wealth of new ideas for the next
Dude,
few episodes, guys.
This is. Can
We
we?
got the goblet of spiders. We've got the hairy goblet.
Oh God, the hairy goblet. I just thought of that.
Yeah, the hairy goblet.
Is that going to
some-
be when you try to drink from it?
Hair comes out. It's like it what it is it
Look.
pulls from whenever a hairdresser cuts their hair and they sweep it, all the hair goes to this
There's-
pocket
So,
dimension.
so somewhere there is a barber with just an enchanted hair dustbin.
Yes.
He's like, yeah, I don't know. I bought it off of some
Off of eBay
some,
or whatever.
some guy with no legs. He gave me this. I don't know where it goes, but it's not my problem anymore.
It's just gone. Quit
Oh.
throwing your trash in our dimension.
There's magic in your
Ah,
eyes.
Oh no, no!
Dr. Manhattan.
At least change it to an eye color.
I hope there's a
Magic,
doctor
magic,
whose last
magic.
name is Manhattan. There has to be, right? Hello, I'll be your doctor today. I'm Dr. Manhattan.
And then he immediately explodes his patient.
I don't know.
into
Why don't you
atoms.
Google it? Maybe you can find him.
I feel like if I Google Dr. Manhattan,
You're gonna get a lot of blue.
what?
Dr. Manhattan's
What?
trademark is that he's always got his dick out.
No, that
Yes.
can't be a thing.
That is very much no. That have
How
you
do you
ever
not know
seen
this?
any of the
I don't know who
Watchmen?
Dr. Manhattan is.
Oh my God.
Although he is a pair, he's just.
Oh
a
yeah, that
silver-
reminds me. Younglings. Okay, I got a bone to pick with you.
Why is his scout all the time? What is the appeal? I mean, I get the appeal. I'm saying, what is the point?
Jonathan, they told me they didn't know what Order 66 was.
Yeah, we told it.
Thank you for sharing my rage with this.
So sick of hearing about
And
this.
I was sitting here, I was playing Smash Brothers with Sam last night, and I was ranting to him about this. I'm like, they didn't know what Order 66 was.
Well, we know what happens to the younglings.
Oh,
And he-
yeah.
And he got real quiet.
I mean, they don't know what happens to the younglings.
And
Oh,
then I'm-
he doesn't know either?
And then I'm like, you better tell me that you know what Order 66 is right this moment. And he's like, and he started like reaching for his phone. And I'm like, you put your phone away and you tell me what Order 66 is right now.
See, you are much more upset about this than I was.
And now Sam's dead.
Now Sam's dead. He said Starship
So-
Troopers to me, and then I killed him. I asked Sam what Order 66 was.
Mhm.
He said Starship Troopers to me, and then I broke him in half like a Kit Kat.
Does this feel like a Kalazar?
This feels very much like a Kalazar.
Oh,
With
boy.
that done,
Sorry
what
about
kind of body
Kalazar.
does the Cap Snappler have? Everybody welcome our guest today, our Katie Cosplay.
Hello.
Oh, Mr. Plankton, please.
Shut up. Go cackle some stupid snaps or something.
No.
Alright, that was one heck of a journey. But I mean, that destination is a work of art. And if you want to make your very own masterpieces, head on over to Hero Forge today. Links in the description below. And while you're here on YouTube, make sure to hit us with that subscribe button. Make sure to give us those likes and comments as well, because we love to see that interaction with you guys. And if you want to see us live, head on over to twitch.tv/Mercs of Mischief. And until next time, love you guys.